Hi everybody, this is Jennifer from Paper This and That. I finally finished another project. It is from the Genevieve Designs. I have about 9 of her templates now. And I got all of the Keepsake box and mini album sets, printables. And what I did is I kind of combined two templates. I started out with a mini album, another one, a small one, from the Paper Dream printables. And then I had obtained the Keepsake boxes. And I thought, you know what, I wish I would have done the Keepsake box mini album. But I decided to make a Keepsake box and hope and pray that my mini album would fit in it. Jennifer over at Genevieve Design, she was really great. I asked her for advice on what size box I should make for it. I told her the dimensions of my album, and she told me to make the large one. So that's what I did. This is it. This is for a friend of mine at work. This is long overdue. She had her baby last fall, and she had a little boy. And I kept saying I'm going to make her a mini album. Well, I finally, I think I've got it done. This is the top. This is just some cardstock. This is a die cut that I created from the Crooked Design Space print images. And these here are just some little doodads, whatever you want to call them. They're from Close to My Heart embellishments. Here's some gears that were gifted to me. I've had these gears for years, probably at least 4 or 5 years. Flowers were Recollections, I believe. And then this frame, which I did it so that she could actually tuck a photo in here. I used that We Are Memory Keepers punch board. Sorry for all the noise. But this nice little gizmo here. This is my first time using it. Thank you, Jennifer Harrison. You're an enabler, you know that? I had to buy the big Precision paper trimmer. And I had to have this punch board after I saw you using it. Anywho, I have a little, I started out with a magnetic closure, but it wasn't staying closed because the mini album just barely gets in this box. And this is a paper flower that I had made. So I ended up adding a clear Velcro strip to this. And on the bottom, I just used some black shiny beads for the feet. This paper, this was also from Close to My Heart. It was an old retired paper pack from 2015 called Urban. I'll take the album out for a minute. And what I did inside, I didn't line the bottom with paper. This is black felt. So I put felt in there. And this is the mini album. Most of the papers in this mini album were from Close to My Heart. They, it's from the Magical Collection that was last year. It has been retired. I did a little ribbon tie closure. The tie has little baby feet on it. This is a die cut from Close to My Heart Cricut cartridge. This was just an embellishment in my stash. Some other little embellishments. Heart buttons, I cut off the shank of the buttons and used them. These are, these flowers came from Wild Orchid Crafts. I did a 1/2 inch gusset on this one. I was kind of wishing now that I would have done the 1/4 inch, but it leaves her room to grow. This was from a cut apart from the magical paper collection from Close to My Heart. There's just a couple papers in here that came from Die Cuts with a Few, an old pad that I had. This here is a little envelope, and I put a little tag in there that I stamped the word love on from an old stamp set that I had. That was Recollections. These hearts, these are from Close to My Heart, these enamel hearts. And another tag. I used the corner rounder to round that off. And each one of each page is a pocket page for a photo mat. And back I left plain, and she could actually put another photo on or do some journaling. She's not really a scrapbooker, so I've tried to keep this simple. And then this is the back side of the page. Here's this one. These are Close to My Heart stamps. But another tag. Still, all this paper is from the Magical Collection. Another pull out. This is from the cut aparts. This was a they call them Picture My Life cards. Some people know it by Project Life. And it is a flip up page where she can add some more pictures. This is from Close to My Heart from a totally different collection. It was an embellishment set from the Zoe paper line from Close to My Heart. The ribbon was also from Close to My Heart. Just a little tag. This paper line was Die Cuts with a View. I kind of mixed them up a little bit just so I had a little bit more variety in paper. The Close to My Heart papers were really pretty. The problem is there's limited designs. You get like 12, see, there's 12 different designs, but and 2 of each paper. That other pull out. So I felt I needed a little bit more variety, so I kind of mixed some of the papers up. This is also one of the cut aparts or Picture My Life / Project Life cards. This was a die cut. I'm not sure if it's a Cricut cut or not. I received this as a rake. Random act of kindness in the mail. Another tag. Another pull out. All the pull outs are blank on the other side. There's some more of those hearts there. These enamel dots. These black ones. These were also Close to My Heart. Then I used some more of their Picture My Life cards from the Magical Collection on this for this tag. See, some of these, I'm probably missing flip-ups here. It's like not every page is a flip-up. I thought this one was. I guess not. Over here, this one's a flip-up. These 2 papers actually came from Jackson Collection, Close to My Heart in 2014. Yeah, I've got some old papers. This was also from Die Cuts with a View. Did I pull this one out? Nope. That's that pull out tag there. This envelope I put on the back pocket. And someone sent me this stamped image in a rake with this little teddy bear on it. I thought that was cute, so I stuck that down in the envelope. And this is a black Velcro dot because it's before I got my clear ones. This tag and this one also came from that same magical Close to My Heart paper pack. And that's that. Oh, this bling. It started out just clear bling. And then I took some alcohol ink and colored it. I thought that turned out pretty cute. But that's my little album for Amy at work. And I certainly hope she likes it. Now I gotta think of my next project. What's the next album I want to make? I would like to also get back into making some cards too and some art journaling. My head is just spinning. You ever get to that point where you think, I'm going to make this, I'm going to make this and this. Your head starts spinning like, where do I start? What's the next project? Well, I guess we'll surprise you. But that's it for now. I thank you for watching and you have a good evening.